Flurby hair. Doo-doo. Hey everybody, it's Irene with BrainStormAcres, and as you can see, I am in a sea of brassicas. Well, it's not perhaps a sea of just brassicas, but I am in the greenhouse. And today I am going to harvest out probably most, if not all, of the radishes back here. I did a big tote just of radishes for Henry. And he's really enjoying them, but he can't eat them fast enough. Now, the nice thing about the radishes is once I harvest them, they will hold for probably at least 2 weeks in the fridge. So that gives him time to eat them all, and we don't wind up wasting radishes. Because they're growing a little big. They're supposed to be big, but I don't want them to get yucky. That's a technical term. So let me harvest these guys out here. This is a Shunkyo radish by House Tools. And Henry says they're really delicious. To me, they taste like a radish, which is, if you're a radish lover, awesome. And if you're a radish not lover, like me, not awesome. But Henry says they're delicious, so I'm going to get those out. Those are supposed to get to be about 4 inches long. Some of these are a little smaller, but that always happens. Sometimes I will allow a batch of, let me go turn this fan off here. Getting a little too much noise. There we go. Sometimes I will allow individual plants that are growing slower to take up space. Depends on how much space I need. In this case, I've got a pretty decent size tote here that I could really use for something else. But right now it's full of radishes. So the radishes are going to go live in the fridge. I'm actually going to do a little research when I get back to the house later, because I think I saw something about somebody making something out of radishes other than just roasting them. So I'm going to see if there is anything that sounds yummy. I have a pretty good sense of what Henry likes, and if I find anything yummy, I'll let you know. One of the problems with having big totes like this on the backside is it's hard to get there. Ideally, I would have like another foot back there. I can squish back there, but it's not easy. So I usually just reach over the top of the lettuce. And some of these are a little on the small side, but I'm sure they'll be totally tasty. Because right now, I'm looking at Space, the Final Frontier. This one in the back here is Giant Eek. I have a suspicion that this guy will kind of be woody. But I probably should have harvested some of these last week, and I just didn't get the chance. So what I try and do is at least once a week, I'm in here every day, but at least once a week I play catch up. Anything that didn't get done, I really try hard to get it done. So there's one plant left in here, that's all now. And that one plant is a single kohlrabi. It's one of the purple kohlrabis that we transplanted when we were opening up the space in this particular tub here. So now, let me see if I can sneak around the back. It's a little squishy back here. I don't like risking to damage things. I've got a variety are these? There's a Copenhagen, I'm surprised. I have a Copenhagen that's starting to head up back here. That's cool. That's nice to know. I would love to move this out, and I had actually hoped to be able to move this out like another foot. But because we still have the hydroponics set up, that sort of messes it up. Anyway, I now have an entire wicking tote back here, and the only thing that's left in it is one kohlrabi over in the corner here. So that's nice because I can decide to replant. I'll leave my sign here until it says Shunkyo semi-long radishes. That's from Haas Tools. They grew really well. Henry loves them. And you saw how big they are. I didn't show you they were consistently nice long radishes. Type down here. Ding. Ah.